Hello. This is the AI generated model that I went ahead and fixed and put in the game. And then this is just a downloadable asset that I'm using as a placeholder. And then I redid the terrain here to make like a mountainous forest scape with a kind of weird looking lake in the middle. And then different kinds of trees that I downloaded from the asset store. But just filling up the space really, but that's kind of the vision there.
Hello everyone, continuing on our game. The second thing that I chose to work on was making a simple enemy that can follow where the player walks and shoot them if they step into the range. So starting off with the blueprint, this whole first part is just saying that if the player walks into the range, the enemy will lock on and look at the player based on where you set the front of the enemy is. And when you step into that range, it will start shooting at you. The second part of the blueprint is just starting a damage. So right now we have it set to only do a 1 damage, and here's how fast it can shoot. Going on to how it plays. Right now it just looks like this, and as you can see, it can't hit you when you're right here, but when you step into its range, it will track and shoot you, dealing 1 damage per contact. And given on how your game, you can change this range however you want. Good evening everyone, my name is Henry River, and today I'm going to show you the parts that I included in our game research projects. So the whole thing I worked on with our game is movement and enemies. The movement thing I was able to work on was just a simple dash that you can bind to any key you wish just by opening the settings, but right now I have Q, and it sends you pretty far. You can change this however you want, but this is the dash, pretty simple. It is on a cooldown, so you can't just spam it to get anywhere you want. This is the blueprint for it. So this whole part this whole part shows and propels your character. This is what starts the action. This gives your thing a delay, so you can't just get anywhere you want instantly. And this says who to launch and in what direction, and we don't need to come forward, so we just need Y and X. So that is the simple dash, pretty simple, but as I was saying, you can change it. So let's say I don't want to go 12, we can go 5, and it now barely launches us compared to the original.